Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
We're back at Kuemper as the Knights get a victory here this evening, a final of 77-49. We're talking with Kuemper's leading scorer tonight as they knock off Kingsley-Pierson. Dawson Gifford, 17 points. You hit 3 threes. Great win for you guys tonight. A couple teams with 4-game winning streaks. You guys continue your winning streak. Talk about the victory here tonight against Kingsley-Pierson.
Well, we know what we're capable of, and we just want to come out every night and do what we know we can do. So just do that every night.
You got hot there behind the arc. Seemed like I can't remember if you missed any early on or not, but I think your 3 almost came on 3 straight threes. I don't know if you missed any in between. Just seemed like when it left your fingertips from up here, and everybody in this gym knew they were going in, and they were riling up this crowd. Talk about your shooting tonight and just how fresh you felt out there.
Well, since last year, I've become a lot more confident in my shot, and my teammates have been finding me a lot more and able to knock them down.
In that first quarter, I'm sure your coach will love it when I bring this up, but you guys went 0 for 7 from the free throw line. Outside of that, a pretty good night. What were your guys' takeaways in the locker room here just a moment ago as you talk about a nice team win tonight?
Well, we're really big on coming out in the second half and making a statement, so we wanted to come out in the second half and really put it away, and we were able to do that, so it's big for us.
You came out pretty good. That first quarter got up 11-2, and then maybe a combination of those missed free throws and then Kingsley-Pierson making some plays. They got it down to 1 going into the second quarter, but then in that second quarter you outscore them to go into halftime by 20. So what were you seeing in that first quarter and in the second quarter where things were just a little bit different for you guys?
I think the first quarter we just came out and we're kind of expecting to win. You know, we weren't really locked in, but that second quarter we really turned it on and started playing a lot better.
Do you expect to be shooting some free throws at practice this week?
I expect to be shooting a lot of free throws, yes, definitely.
Well, thankfully, it's not a close game where those come back to bite you or anything like that, but you can laugh about it in a game like this.
Yep.
Congratulations on the win. Let's give your teammates some love here. Casper Bauer, 15. I think I had Tavanami finishing with 9. Otherwise, the thing that you guys did really, really well tonight was distributing the basketball. In the first half, 10 guys scored, and that just seems unheard of. Yep. Every player that played got points. What does that mean for your team?
That's huge because we really take a lot of pride in assists and all that stuff, and we really want to move the ball and get everyone involved, so that was huge for us.
Well, congratulations on the win. You guys are back at home again tomorrow with Greene County. They get a finish off the first part of the schedule on Tuesday down at St. Albert. Any thoughts on those 2 games quick?
Just ready to win.
There you go. Well, congratulations tonight, and go get them tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
That's Dawson Gifford joining us here on our post-game show. We'll grab a word with Coach Sean Minnehan now. And we'll move the headset on over. Coach, congratulations on the win here tonight. First quarter, as he kind of said, maybe you guys felt a little too comfortable. Had a decent lead early on, I think 11-2. They came back. Free throws weren't your friends early.
No, the whole game.
Yeah, and then second quarter, you guys seemed to really find your rhythm. What did you guys talk about at the end of the first quarter going into that second quarter? And then at that point, you pretty much never looked back.
Attacking the paint, because when we attacked the paint, we either scored or we got to the free throw line, which again was not our friend. I thought even we did 5 for 5 change halfway through the first quarter. I thought our second group actually did a really good job of still creating high-quality shots. They just didn't want to go in, miss some free throws. They hit a couple threes in that stretch, and they were a little bit big. Our second group's not size-wise isn't quite as big without DJ and Evan out there. But I just thought we just had to keep attacking, and we settled a little bit. So we got good stops on defense, created a lot of transition points for ourselves, and we did a good job attacking, and then from there we just hit shots, and that helps.
Seemed like one of the big things tonight, obviously your offense was playing really well, but your defense was creating a lot of extra opportunities, lots of extra possessions with jumping in front of passing lanes and taking steals back for layups at the other end. Talk about the defensive performance from the team tonight.
That's kind of what we really want to focus on, continuing to get better, because we know we have good shooters. We know we can run good offense and score points, but The difference is in against good teams down the stretch is going to be the ability to play defense. That's what cost us against Carroll. We did not play good defense that game, and they were able to get a shot off at the end that took it into overtime. So we want to do the little things to eliminate that stuff so we don't have any more hiccups like that.
Free throws, you guys plan on shooting a few extra free throws in practice?
We'll shoot some, Tuesday we shot really well Tuesday. We were at 20-25 from the line on Tuesday. I don't know what it was. It was not our night from the free throw line. It got to the point where I think it just got in our heads a little bit there, because we were 1 for 10 officially, but really we're 1 for 11 because we missed one and got a do-over and we still missed it. We have good shooters. We're one of the best shooting teams in the state, but for whatever reason, free throws we got to be more consistent. And it's all between the ears.
At least tonight, didn't come back to bite you.
Right.
If this is a close game at the end,
pick a good game to do it.
Yes, absolutely. Tay Vanami saved the team from having an offer at least, so
yes.
we'll give him a little credit there.
Absolutely.
Gifford and Casper Bauer just doing what they do. They did exceptionally well tonight. Vanami on that second team, he was really creating presence down in the lane. Talk about some of the other guys that maybe don't normally get a lot of credit, but 10 guys scored in the first half, and that seems like a pretty good sign that you guys are moving the ball and spreading it around really well.
Right. You just look at DJ Vanami had 5 points on 3 shots. he's going into the game, he was tied for a leading scorer, but he just does what he's needed to do on the given night. Sometimes we need him to score, and if we do, he will. If we don't, he'll do other things. He had 4 assists. We had 22 assists as a team. Carson Canny had 10 by himself. So little things like that go unnoticed defensively. I thought our guys did really well. Carter Putney showed tremendous hustle. He's a good shooter, but he struggled from the outside. He hit a 3 tonight. That was really good to see. That he can just, he kept shooting the ball with confidence. He put in a lot of work this fall, which is why he kept shooting the ball. And he went out there and he shot the ball with confidence and went through. So hopefully that's going to be the thing that keeps the lid off the basket. And now he can, shoot the ball with more confidence going forward. That's exciting to see. Ben Gerking does his great solid minutes off the bench, and then those guys at the end when they get a chance to play in front of the home crowd for an extended period of time. That's fun for everybody.
Well, congratulations on the win. Jeff will be here tomorrow with your game against Greene County. Any early thoughts on that one tomorrow?
They got the Doherty kid who's really talented. He can score. He's a guard who can shoot it. He's shooting 37% from 3, and he's made a lot. The Miller kid's a Division I football player, so he's big, strong, athletic. He looks the part. Other than that, we'll have to break down some film tonight, and we'll go from there.
Well, thank you so much, Coach, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
That's Sean Minnehan, head coach of the Knights. They win tonight at home against Kingsley-Pierson, 77-49.